Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about Benzino being exposed by transgender Shauna Brooks. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Benzino has been exposed for wanting to be with a transgender. We all know that Benzino has been known as being transphobic, homophobic, basically saying since he was from Boston, he didn't know anyone in his family that was gay. And when his daughter came out and said she had a little taste of the carpet, he said she never grew up around anyone in his family that happened to be gay. But we soon find out 2 years ago there's a recording by this transgender Shauna Brooks of him talking to her, basically nigga-splaining why he truly loves a transgender. Benzino has to understand it's 2022. Most of the hip-hop community right now is damn near gay. It wasn't back in the 90s when you knew that the hip-hop community was the most masculine community in the music industry. But you see how it has evolved over the past 30 years, in which the so-called LGBTQI community is basically running the industry. Benzino should just come out and tell everybody that he has pussy fever. He loves transgender. He loves the switch hit. We didn't know that he loved playing baseball at times in his life. And even in a tweet with his girlfriend Anthena, she said, "Do you know any men who happen to love someone who happens to be a switch hitter?" In a tweet several years ago. What she was basically talking about is Benzino. And I believe that she knew about this relationship that he was trying to hide with everybody in the hip-hop community. Let me tell you something. You know Young Buck. You know many other people. And let me tell you something. There are many other people in the hip-hop community that are dealing with this behind the scenes. So Benzino should just come out. If Benzino comes out, he'll be accepted. His career may skyrocket if he comes out, but he refuses to do it. We see Benzino constantly doing stuff like outside his truck with no shirt on, arguing the other day. We see Benzino at the Red Roof Inn. Benzino is a hot mess, and this seems to be getting hotter. Benzino says his career will be ruined if it was found out that he was dealing with a switch hitter, a transgender. But now it's out, and now he's going after people like Choke No Joke or anyone who happens to be spreading the news about what he has been doing in the past. He might as well come out and tell the truth and let the chips fall where they may. This is what he likes. I believe most of the hip-hop in Atlanta are dealing with these transgenders. This is why hip-hop is not the music that it used to be. The LGBTQ community has overtaken the industry. And if you don't accept this, you will not work in the industry. Even the toughest, so-called hardest members of the community must accept any LGBTQ lifestyle. So why is Benzino resisting to say, hey, this is what I like on the side, And that's it. The gangster image that he grew up with in the 80s in Boston and when he ran the Source magazine, those days is over. He's trying to hang on to something that's from the past. But what's in the future is that this is what he likes. And you got plenty of men in the industry doing the same thing he'd like to have his back crawled up on. That's the problem. And he refuses to come out and tell the truth. It's not going to get any better from Benzino. He's spiraling out of control. He doesn't have a relationship with his daughter. He's constantly on social media doing something crazy. And this has taken another step into the abyss of his world. Now he's going to be in the streets with his shirt off, going off on anybody who says that he was dealing with Shauna Brooks. He has to just come out and tell the truth. It'll be over with in a couple of weeks. But this will hurt his masculinity. Brothers in the hip-hop industry, some who happen to be older, will not deal with him. But those who happen to be younger, who grew up with this and don't mind and don't care, will deal with Benzino. And Benzino might get funded because if he comes out in support of the LGBTQI community, that they may even give him a job. That's the quickest way to getting the success that he wants back. I know it's embarrassing right now, but what's outed is out. Now he must deal with the circumstances, and we'll see if he goes the right way or the wrong way. It's up to Benzino. But it's too much information out there about him that he gonna deny that he has no dealing with Shauna Brooks. The video recordings and the tapes say everything against Benzino. So I would like for you to leave a comment in the comment section about Benzino, about this whole situation with this transgender. And I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.